ain't even gonna let me walk in with this gun like that if you was a detective.
You already know I ain't. I'm gonna let that nigga know.
You the farthest from right in the world.
Yeah, who?
You.
He would have told me.
He didn't let you walk in with a whole arsenal full of
That's what I'm saying.
You got some more? What else you got?
But how shall I approach that? Shall I say something to him?
No, listen, this is what you do.
Talking shit about me though.
Listen, this is what you do.
Tell her.
You know.
Keep talking to him.
This is what you do. You know what you do?
That fix all that.
You find a way to get in his face and play it cordial. And when you get in his face, you beat the shit out that nigga when he don't see that shit going.
That's gonna be this Sunday when we drop the kids off of me.
Stop playing with me.
Go ahead.
He gonna tell you the right thing to do.
Say something in the middle. Don't whoop the nigga ass.
I'm gonna come to him like a man, but
no, he ain't.
Coming to him like
you break that nigga jaw and break his eye socket. That nigga gonna feel like he died.
Argument ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Wait, don't. That's why I said just beat his ass.
Gonna get you killed or locked up.
So you gotta go with the silent treatment, or you got to walk up to him and just slap him.
You gotta hold his ass.
Please stop listening to these niggas.
No,
that's holding the nigga right there, right there.
That's what needs to happen.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. When you beat his ass, you hold him.
That's what needs to
If
happen.
I mention his charges, you're gonna.
Hey, we can't.
Hey,
you got some shit on your lip. We can't smoke with you, cuz.
He don't give a fuck.
Yes, you do, cuz.
He don't give a fuck. And I know him. You probably knew him longer than me, but I know for
This is my cousin.
This is my cousin.
This is my blood cousin.
And if you know what I'm
if his charges fucked up, he just
no.
We going down together.
What was his first charge? He told you 9 what?
Oh yeah, this nigga had 9.
Action.
Yeah.
That's just one. 9
I
of
just
them.
went to the joint on.
9 of them.
You ain't listening?
You went on 9 of them?
8 robberies, 8 gun charges, 2 dope cases.
He was one short. He was one shorter than 9.
On my mom.
I give you that.
My first case in
like
15 was a body.
They didn't like him so much. And he probably didn't know I know this story because he only told us about
He finna tell on me. Let's listen to it.
Nigga, what? I ain't telling him shit. They finna tell him. They gave him the case.
I be talking all shit.
How many times do they give you a case just because man, fuck you?
Because they can't catch me.
Hey.
They gave me the case.
That's what they do.
Hey, who is y'all? First of all, that's illegal. What the fuck you mean? Who is that? What description are we a part of?
Right, goddamn me. Don't ask me who I am so you can decide how to charge me.
That man, tell them what they trying to do right now.
He the smart one, don't answer nothing.
They trying to put a case on me right now.
They
They on your ass.
They on my
talking
line.
and then they get silent because they see
I'm
him
moving
get
out my
silent.
house.
Guess what happened? Oh, y'all
This
don't want to
weekend,
talk no
and
more?
I paid rent and the bills all the way up.
Oh, y'all don't want to talk no more? I see that gun right there. Whose is it?
Who told? Mac, you told?
Nah, I wasn't alive.
They
said I wasn't lying.
Broke my truck outside. Well, they just broke my glove departments and all.
Oh yeah, you talking about that one.
What's the cold shit you
They
think
just
you
put the
heard?
helicopter on.
You think you would have
boxed
heard?
me in. This 2 weeks ago. My mom, 30 cars, all that. We
Look
had
dead at
salons
him.
on King's Highway.
The only nigga on the porch that they probably
the
think got cases.
They cut my airbag open on the steering wheel, and they know damn well can't no gun fit.
And you can tell me if I'm wrong about about
They
this
on
story.
my line right now.
If don't nobody accept
Then my
this
PO
gun,
called me the next day.
Everybody getting it.
Yeah.
fuck everybody.
I'm gonna tell you, they will.
Am I wrong or right?
I
Am
know
I wrong or right? Because he said exactly what I thought he was saying.
Yeah.
He
Bruh,
said everybody.
I just went to the PO.
What happened when they said that? I said, if don't nobody accept this gun, he said everybody. We gonna give it to everybody. They looked dead at that nigga and said, if don't nobody accept this gun, we gonna give it to you.
Damn.
Because he a record. Because he a record.
My nigga been on
Don't nobody know who done
since
it.
about 14, 15,
Damn. That's fucked up.
You
The
didn't
rule
listen
is
to
everybody
the
get it.
No,
Gang
not when it's a felon in the club. They
You
got that
didn't listen
background.
to the story.
Tell
What's
them.
good,
You
my
gotta
hoodlum?
tell them, bro. When they run your name, you got a red strip. That's the dangerous one.
Oh, yeah,
when your shit pop up in red, they do this. How you doing, sir? Cut the car off.
Your shit pop up in salmon pink,
Shit,
nigga.
that motherfucker.
Anybody worry about your soft ass?
Then you got a blue strip, then you got a yellow strip.
How
When
old
your
you think
shit
you
pop
was
up in that
when he was
red,
telling you about the
Man, get this
1700
motherfucker off. Get out. Let me
indictment
talk
and
to you.
gang
Oh, my,
shit.
right or wrong.
What
me,
time
bro.
did he say the age? I forgot what
Nigga,
age
he
he
was
said.
17 and
Yeah.
18. When them 1,700 gang members got to blood, specifically. Got tied up in one case, 17, 18, cuz. Boy, that nigga was tweaking.
Happy birthday,
It was
nigga.
like 32 of them.
Happy birthday. Guess how old this nigga turning?
20 something.
28. He at the table with all G's, real life OGs. He an old soul.
I'm 40.
He my age, my cousin. He older than me.
At least I know black is. Boy, stop playing with me. I hope I look like this when I'm 40. Shit.
Now take your hat off. Take your hat off. Look.
Oh, yeah, I got all
Show you.
great
Take your
on.
hat. Don't he look like Motorcycle Ralph?
Who the fuck is Motorcycle Ralph? I don't even know who that is. I swear, you know
That's
that?
somebody that works with.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's somebody you work with?
No.
Oh my God.
You know what it is.
Who the fuck
One
is
Saturday morning.
I don't even know who that is.
Do you remember the cartoon used to come on Saturday about a bill? I got a hell of a bill. Yeah, it was a
It's not all the
cartoon.
way accurate, but it's a little close.
It was a
That's
cartoon with a real mouse. That's where they got Stuart Little from. They got the concept of Stuart Little from Motorcycle Ralph. Motorcycle Ralph was a fucking
You know
mouse
what the fuck you
that rode around on a
You
little bitty
talking
motorcycle
about-
in a little bitty
you talking
car.
about Mouse, bro?
No, Motorcycle Ralph.
Motorcycle Ralph.
He know what it is.
Man, I ain't watching those shit. I couldn't afford
You
that.
nah, nigga, you was in trouble.
hood.
You was in trouble.
Yeah, I ain't.
You had it, bitch. You was in trouble.
I just ain't watch cartoons.
You want to cut? You want to?
My advice, dog.
Her
Leave
man.
that shit alone.
Drink with me.
Silence is the greatest motherfucking killer.
I just don't like the like he like this.
Man, you
Hey, how about this?
Hey, you ain't
Hang up on that nigga.
Silence definitely the greatest killer. Look how my wife doing
No
me.
woman,
Can I
dog.
get
You
mine
don't
in
fuck
one
with
time?
niggas.
One
The
time.
fuck do that?
One time. That's your
Cause
bitch.
shit gets too far.
That's your bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna take it too far. That's
Yeah,
the
that's-
thing.
that's
Because
my-
I'm gonna take it too far.
My nerves are bad.
He be on
Yeah.
bullshit. Let me get the same part in.
No, I be on
That's your
bullshit.
bitch.
But you ain't listening.
That's your bitch.
You say he be on
That's
bullshit.
you,
I
I'm
probably
telling
be
you
on the shit
bullshit
he be
you can
on.
get on, cuz.
That's my
slap
bitch,
her,
though.
cause what the fuck you
That's
keep
what I
talking
want
to
to
me?
do. That's what I want to do.
When she talking to him, hang up the phone. Bitch, you got something to say?
No, I just did.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bitch, you got something to say?
So
If I hear that nigga again, I'm gonna fuck both of y'all up. I don't give a fuck what you gonna do. I'm telling you, it's
You just
still
said
the
it.
fruit in the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
If she believe you, it don't matter.
You got to be careful with that one, because the motherfucker call your bluff on that shit.
Man.
And you gonna be fighting
No,
for real.
you heard what I
Man, I
said.
swear.
What was my last words
You
just
had to
now?
slap a bitch.
What was my last words just now? If she believe you, it don't matter. Now, if I don't know what's gonna happen, well, yes I do.
See.
If you don't know she gonna believe you, don't go for that.
What's this?
But that's that shit stuff. They're real good to keep.
I would just say leave that
I'm
shit
cheap.
alone.
You see what I drink.
Leave that shit alone.
Nigga, that
dog.
bottle
Say yourself.
$43.
Straight.
I'm talking about I'm cheap.
Oh yeah, that
I can have
$2, what?
I can have $1,000 in my pocket. My mama gonna go drink this.
Straight knucklehead shit.
Like real talk.
Crash out liquor shit. You hear me?
And then I'm gonna be honest with you, dog.
Real crash out
Man,
liquor.
man. And I
Yeah,
ain't
you
trying
might
to be
as well.
funny.
You might as well
The
beat
vegetables
his
are
ass.
not a good look for you, dog. Real talk. The vegetables. That's not a good look,
Get
bro.
my face from her.
Hey.
Hey, that's just real shit. Man to man, dog. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know it.
You out here getting your ass beat by hoes and shit.
You gotta
Coming
buy-
over my house
you
looking
gotta
like
I think
You
I
gotta
broke
go
that
back and
motherfucker.
looking like a poop putt ass
California
nigga.
medley on your motherfucking head right now.
Yeah, you look out here looking like a fucking poop putt, bro.
Nigga, what? Fuck out of here, nigga.
This shit is out of line, bro.
Nah.
Don't you never let no girl beat your ass like that again. Got you putting vegetables on your
Fuck
shit.
with that. I just got hit
Man,
by
only,
shit.
I got beat up by
Are
a
you
girl
familiar
before.
with the Donkey Kong?
Yes.
Wow! Right on the top of her shit. It ain't nothing to talk about.
Hey, no fake.
Stop arguing with me, ho.
Hey, no fake. I got beat up by a girl before in Memphis, bro, in the projects in Clapham.
This-
My mama from. I ain't gonna lie, that bitch. Hey, listen. This
Big
bitch-
30 is not
I
no
was
girl.
like 8.
He just got
She was
titties.
like 8. But I ain't gonna lie, this
Hey,
bitch
you
was
ain't
something
this around
different.
it. You know they grow fast.
That bitch beat my. Hey, my mama was on the phone. She was up here.
Somebody said that Paul Masson.
Look, she was up here in St. Louis.
Nah,
My mama was
I'm
on the phone with her.
talking
She straight said, "You let a girl beat you up on everything." I was like,
Damn, why I won't play this video.
That bitch beat the fuck out of
You should have seen his daughter
Right
at
on.
8.
For me to do
Boy,
it,
who do talk your motherfucker? You know what?
out of here with the new ass.
My dog was just on the phone with. While I was on FaceTime, I was talking about
I know it might be one of the coldest niggas in St. Louis.
Nah, this nigga a prison tattoo nigga. He don't even do every. He not a tattoo artist. He a street nigga that tattoo.
He already told me he ain't fuck with him. How you feel about the meat and Cuffy shit? Cause I ain't my daddy fucked Cuffy.
So you asked me, do I believe that it's true? Or you asked?
It is true.
Then what's to believe?
How you feel about it? Do you believe it's true?
It could be true, but can't nobody prove it's true. That's the thing.
I would say.
But can't nobody prove it though.
Well, yes, they can. Paperwork.
Ain't no paperwork.
Ain't no paperwork for it.
Of course.
Here's the thing.
Hey, chill, man. I want to. You just asked that nigga. How you gonna still say something? I want to fight you.
You right.
Here's the thing.
Right.
You know,
We getting blood.
the niggas that. So, the niggas that are corroborating the story that are going along with it. The niggas that just hear me out. The niggas that are talking about it saying, well, yeah, there's something to this. Are all like valid niggas. You know what I'm saying?
7-1.
So when you get a bunch of valid niggas together,
To my blue.
Yeah.
when you get a bunch of
Blue
valid
fuck
niggas
yeah,
together
yeah.
and everybody's saying the same motherfucking thing, you know what I mean?
But how we know everybody ain't reading the
What
same?
Cat Williams say? Nigga, they've been
Gonna be a
calling you
lot
a
of
crackhead for 15 years. Bitch, if everybody in the hood say you smoking crack, you
Hey,
are
Blue
smoking
ain't fucking
crack.
anything though.
He didn't. He didn't. But he
If
was
y'all want to keep it 100, I tell you some shit that'll fuck your brain
it
up.
was too much.
On my mama, cause
Before you said, was that all you was gonna say?
Yeah, we good. Go ahead. It's
Cause
conversation.
one of my big homies from Wilson on my mama got shit started for us the indictments on my mama.
He told,
Yeah, on everything.
and you still calling him your big homie. Get
No.
your rat ass out of
He
here,
was
dog.
my big homie.
You a rat too then, dog.
No more.
On my mama,
He
dog.
ain't even in St. Louis. He can't
What
even
rats
show his
breed,
face.
mice?
On my mama, he can't even show his face.
Goddamn right.
I ain't gonna feed into this
So,
bitch.
so now let me say this.
Cuff wasn't a
Actually,
part
it
of
all,
that indictment.
it
though.
all really
This
started.
before Cuffy even came
This
about. I'm talking about when
I'm listening to you what?
It really started
with Gates, with Bruce.
Bruce.
On my
Fucking
mama.
with Bruce. Then when
Bruce,
I
the tow truck nigga?
Yeah.
nigga.
So he went out to do a story.
My mama used to know that dude.
They shot. They hit.
That's how the fuck I knew he had tow trucks.
They shot and hit the cameraman.
Over there
On
by
my internet.
Ogden.
Yeah.
It was on 6-4 day.
Yeah.
On my
That's
mama.
on
It was
my
on
that
my
happened.
hood. Yeah, it was on my hood
right
day.
there.
And when that
I was
happened,
by the China.
and I ain't talking about what I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know you do. That's why I'm listening. Fuck what they talking about.
Yeah,
By that
like,
little
what I
factory.
really know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When that happened, they opened an investigation. And when they opened an investigation, they started investigating the police department because they started towing stuff, started towing certain cars. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
Shiny
At one
puff
point in
puff
time, I was
pass.
with one of my partners. We was going to grab.
Remember, my daddy told me the same
we
fucking
was
story.
going to grab some dope. Go over Wilson to where the little
Bust Blue Burger?
Nah.
I'm just being
Ain't
petty.
nobody busting burger to get no dope.
I went to his neighborhood, pulled up on a car. I'm not driving. Pull up on the car. Let me back up.
Why you didn't get the bag of ice in there?
Before I leave the house, he
'Cause
said
I
we're
know
going to
you
grab
using
some dope.
drink.
I grabbed 2 pistols. He said, you ain't gonna need no guns. I was like, nigga, well, all right, whatever. I ain't even paying attention to him.
Finna go grab some dope. What you talking about?
Yeah, like, we're gonna get some dope. He's like, nah, you ain't got to bring them pistols. We good. I said, man, get the fuck out of here. He said, nah, for real. I said, all right. So I go back in the house and I put one of them up. We get in the car. We go down into this fucking street. Pull up on a car on the side of the motherfucking street. This is real shit.
Dead end.
Him and my
Really?
daddy
I
told
bet
me
you
the
went on
same
dead
story.
end.
Yeah.
What you
My
talking
daddy-
about? I know where you went. This my hood.
Yeah.
You went on dead end.
My daddy
Walk
told me the same
up
story.
to the
10
car.
years older than him.
Open the front of the car. The car's not locked.
That motherfucker free ball.
The doors unlocked. The keys are in the ashtray for the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to grab the key. My homie goes to grab the key. Pop the trunk. It's probably 30, 40 bricks in this motherfucker.
You was hollering at my big homie Slim, man. That's the only person you could have been.
So
You was either hollering at Slim or EB. Them the only people you was going to talk to in Wilson with that much dope.
watch, I blow you back.
Unless it was Farns, bitch ass. He a rat though. That's the one
You know
that
what
took
you
being
call
left
it
down
with-
for real.
So-
you know, Retro College ran out and said right around the corner.
There's 30 or 40 bricks in this
What's the
motherfucker.
second hand
We
man?
grab
J-Bo.
Man,
J-Bo.
we
J-Bo
grab
is
2 of
my
them.
best friend.
Oh, yeah.
I'm listening to you.
We grabbed two of them out the trunk, close the trunk back up, and drive off. I was like, man, we going back and get all them motherfuckers.
You want to go outside?
We going to get all them motherfuckers. We not about to leave all the dope in the front door.
Might as well.
We going to get all these motherfuckers.
Might as well.
Right.
No, we can't.
30, 40 bricks?
Nigga, I need
I
all
said, what
that.
you mean we can't? He said, we can't. You know, just because the car was open don't mean the car wasn't getting watched. He said, we cannot go, we got what we going to get, we're supposed to get, we're going about our business. You know what I'm saying? Now, going back to the tow yard, what they had,
Give me the ice.
what they had the police doing was, they was having them, they was putting in orders for dope.
On my mom.
Put it-
Your ass and take them motherfucker.
Put in orders for dope. Had the police pull them over. Pull the car over. Stop the car. You did what I'm saying?
Damn.
Block the people up that's driving the car.
Take them
They go and pick them up.
Nigga, Wilson Police Department is the most crookedest police department besides Pine Line in St. Louis. The only motherfucker you can get in the city that's more crooked than goddamn me Wilson
My
and
mama
Pine Line
stayed in
was
Wilson.
Bobby Gerson, goddamn you, or goddamn me
What I
Seacoast.
tell you?
On my mama.
I seen Wilson one time out of my 15 years in that motherfucker. Just stand there, and I stayed in the center of that bitch. Oil and Page, right across the street. Dog, that motherfucker, I seen Wellston police car one time.
Mm-hmm.
What's that motherfucker mean? Blue and gold. Right or wrong?
Blue and red.
Point.
Navy
The point
and,
is they had-
Navy and
they
gold.
had
Just
the
like
police-
that type of
They
town
tell the
right there.
police what was it? What
When
the
I
cars-
left
the
that
delivery
motherfucker,
cars
it was Navy and
They
motherfucker
have them
gold.
stop, tow the cars to the yard, take the dope out the car, take the dope out the
And
car.
take it to the dope boys in the hood. My mama.
And they was
He
taking
ain't
the
lying.
cars that they towed and putting them bitches back out on the street.
On my mama. He ain't lying.
That was their definite operation.
They giving the cars and the dope to the niggas. On everything, nigga. Your shit'll get stripped if it got rims and shit on it. Nigga, on my mama, all the females working for Wilson was fucking my big homies, nigga. On my mama, nigga, and I could chunk that up, nigga. It wasn't a bitch that worked for Wilson that wasn't fucking one of my big homies, nigga.
And that's actually how it got started. You did.
I'm
what
up
I'm saying?
from Sherry, the white girl. On my
So,
mama. She said all them hoes out. She was a madam for the
So
police
go, you
department.
supposed
I
to
was,
be telling.
how it happened.
Yeah.
So that's what began the investigation.
Right.
Because
of the white girl.
no, because when Ellie Davis, the cameraman,
Oh, when he got
She
shot.
got shot on
you
6
get what I'm
4
saying? And then, like I say, the feds came in. They
So
started.
you said this because you're supposed to tell us what do you think about Meech? Did he do it?
I would probably have to say, knowing that the niggas that I know personally that were involved in the situation, then I would probably have to say yes.
Damn, Meech. No.
Listen, you know what's crazy?
Listen, bro.
Say it ain't so.
I ain't going.
Say it ain't
It's big dogs from my hood that's saying it's true on my
and you
mama.
gotta
And they
understand,
fuck with Cuffy.
Hey, bro, it's mandatory sentencing on kingpin charges.
On my mama.
Yeah, but he still got out a little bit early. They
Too
even
early.
listen. Hold
You
on.
didn't even do a dub, nigga.
Listen.
You have mandatory minimums that you have.
25.
Listen. So can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Did nobody hear about the reduction from the kingpin, the same kingpins that you talking about? It got reduced. It did go through. That's listen. Let me speak my piece.
It didn't go through.
God damn it, let me speak my piece, John.
Ain't none of that shit go through.
Listen.
On my mom. That's why Kim.
They had a reduction from 400 pieces of merchandise to like 2 something or something like that, or 3 something, which reduced him in the point system.
Man.
Which is how he got the time reduction of those years that everybody's saying they can't be calculated. Man, fuck you and that gun.
Look,
Pick
I
that
get
up.
caught with this right now, right?
5.
For the state. And the feds fuck around because I got
It's a
24.
Let me wipe that
felonies
off.
on
My finger
record,
on that. My
right?
finger on that bullet. Let me wipe that off.
This one bullet right now, man, listen to me.
I'm
You're
listening.
not fucking listening.
I'm listening.
This one bullet right now can give me goddamn me 15 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
'cause you probably like
Prior
a
is
31 or 32.
You get what I'm saying?
You might be
And this
34.
nigga got a kingpin charge,
Yeah.
and he's home right now. Larry
Listen.
Hoover can't come home at all.
Larry,
Anytime some
he
shit
got a
go
bigger-
down,
he got a
that's
bigger
big
charge.
thing with GDs,
I just
what they do to
dropped
Larry
it
Hoover, they
on
try to
my
give him
head.
another charge.
So let me ask y'all this then.
How my daddy
So let me
get
ask y'all this
60?
then. Let me ask y'all this then.
How he get a 60?
How are y'all so in
Hey,
acceptance of Terry coming home even lesser?
I don't
Well,
give a
because
fuck about
Terry
that.
ain't getting a kingpin charge, nigga.
No, they got the same
No,
charge.
they didn't. Nigga, on my
Man,
mama,
they got
Southwest
60.
T, Southwest T got a different charge with a different
They
time on
took
it.
30
nigga.
years each.
No, nigga, Southwest T got lesser time.
I'm not
than
talking
these.
to you.
On my
I'm
mama.
talking to him.
What are you talking about?
Hey, listen to me. I'm not talking
telling
to you.
nigga, I know this for a fact.
So you telling me his answer?
No,
All right, shut the
I'm
fuck
telling
up.
You Southwest T got less time than me.
How do you? So how can you say that T is okay and he not? He did at least another 2 to 3 years.
I never said he was okay.
Ain't nobody talking to
On
you.
some real shit. I can't tell you nothing about T because I was never around that side of. Because, you know, Meech and Terry.
They had their own
Yeah,
connections,
they
bro.
wasn't together.
On my mind, they wasn't.
I know they ran separate.
They just brothers.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying? So I was never exposed to them. My homeboy, I just give y'all some real game. My homeboy bought J-Bo's house.
Okay.
When
So he
J-Bo
probably
got
found
out
some
there.
shit in that bitch.
It was out in Fallon. I just leave it at that. But I can tell you this.
I thought you was talking about the one on Old
Because-
Jamestown Road.
Did he find something in that bitch?
You can walk out his back door and the other side of the backyard is Joe Buck's house.
From the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
So
Did he
so
did he
he
find something in that
didn't
bitch?
find
You
nothing.
know,
the house came. With a navy blue with blue and tan suede interior Range Rover.
Damn. The house did?
Yeah, it came with a Benz. It came with a Vet.
You don't know this, man? When you get big
Like,
shit
What the fuck he bought that at the auction?
No,
No,
how
he
when
bought
you
it.
buy big houses
He
like
bought
that,
it
it
with
come
white.
with goddamn yeah.
So it came with the Benz and the Vet. It was a baby grand piano. Like when I say baby grand piano,
Where did that stuff come from?
it was in the house.
It
It
comes
was in
with the house.
Nigga, they made
That was
billions
it. That
of
was it.
dollars.
That was the. I'm ready to get to that.
They
too.
wasn't playing with
That was the
money.
accessories to the house,
So
man.
yeah.
They had billions.
So them houses came like that.
Yeah.
So whatever house BMF had, you did
Came with
what I'm saying.
cars like that.
Yeah, and jewelry too.
In the house.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's just all.
Every
how
city
much
they went to, they really had this shit, man.
That
Like,
shit.
Listen,
Right.
they own their cars and houses in every city
It's
they
in
went
the
to
house.
for real,
And
bro.
whoever's in BMF, if you go to the
Nigga,
house,
I'm just
you there,
telling you.
Oh, my
you
mama.
can use whatever.
They
you
Yeah,
competing with
like,
niggas
they
like
really had-
Michael Jackson when it come to money.
No,
You
fuck
can't get
that.
that fucking close.
That's-
You know
that's-
how much
that's-
money Mike
It came with a
made?
small ass baby grand piano.
And them motherfuckers cost helmets.
The basement, it was a wall in the basement probably. Well, the basement was probably this and another half high
You talking about the gray wall?
with the fish tank in it.
The gray wall.
It's a fish tank. It's
Oh,
a fish
wow.
tank. It's a fish tank that separates the patio from the exercise room. You dig what I'm saying? But it's see through because it's a fish tank, and it's probably 25 feet long.
Damn.
Baby sharks in there.
That's how big this tank is, and I ain't like it's not an exaggeration. It goes from
It's
one
about to
in the
lower that
basement-
wall.
Yeah, it's one in the basement.
It
you know
is
what
the
I'm saying?
size of this wall.
So the wall is like it's a wall that comes out and it just hits another wall like this. So
Yeah.
it's like this. You know what I'm saying? That's how the basement is shaped.
Yeah.
Where I'm talking about this
Yeah.
area. And the exercise room was over on this side, but there's also a viewing room right here with the TV and shit. But you can't see that really from the.
That fish tank
Fish
wall
tank.
hard.
TAC.
It came with
That ain't tobacco either. You don't want that.
It came with an AK-47.
I lied.
AK was in AK was in the house. The cars.
AK was in the house?
Yeah. AK. What else?
Why did the police seize all that?
Hey, I'm gonna show you the big house some more,
So-
man. Hey,
So
I'm gonna show them the house in James' house.
so
what?
here's the thing.
That's Southwest he had.
Until you go and get it.
The houses wasn't in Meech's. Wasn't none of this shit in Meech's name. All the shit was in somebody. So they had
Tammy.
so many
I bet
fictitious
you was.
Not back then.
entities. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So-
he and me her too.
When I tell you that they just cashed out, they cash out on these houses. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta answer no motherfucking questions.
You're right about that.
You know what I mean? You cash out on the house. He had all the cars and shit, all the jewelry, all that shit stays there all the time. So, nigga, you coming from Tennessee and you coming from Texas and y'all BMF and you come from St. Louis, say, I'm gonna go stay at the house. You go to the motherfucking house and all that shit is there and you can use all that. All that
That's
shit is
wow. That's crazy.
But it better be there when you leave.
Like, don't take that shit from
Yeah.
me. That's loyalty, though.
Yeah, that's your right.
Especially knowing it's wherever you going.
So when I tell you about certain aspects of what I got a different view than most motherfuckers do. Cause
That's why I'm listening.
yeah, you know, I've seen things personally. You know what I'm saying?
That
And I
shit
sat there
crazy.
and I sat there and watched them cash crazy shit out. My homeboy paid for the house. He paid like $175. You know what I'm saying? This cash.
Damn.
He
And back then, that's hella money.
It still was about
he hands
500.
this was gonna fuck you up. He hands her the money. She grabs the money and she takes the money and immediately passes it to the niggas from I ain't gonna say their names. Niggas from Atlanta, like high up BMF niggas. She hands them all the money. They turn around and gave her 25 grand, and then they took the money. You know what I'm saying? And left out of St. Louis. When I paid $600 for the ounce of weed.
Yeah.
That's where I got it from. Some orange kush from one of them niggas.
You said something about that.
Yeah,
That shit crazy.
yeah.
Damn, so Meech told. Y'all don't think that there was a reduction.
Nah, you can't.
He
It ain't no
didn't tell,
reduction.
he just set
There
it
ain't
up.
no reduction for a kingpin
He didn't
charge.
tell. He
If
said
you a
it up.
Somebody else
kingpin, if you a kingpin, you a
Tammy set
kingpin.
that shit up.
He didn't get charged for one dope case that can be cut in half. That
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
No. All you gotta do is commit enough felons. All you have to do is have 2 or more people
So,
sitting at the table together and plan to do something, and then one of y'all go out and do it.
and then anybody in that group that was sitting at the table
All
tell.
3 of us, all 3.
Y'all get the same charge.
They
They
didn't
ain't gotta
charge
tell.
conspiracy and whoever the headline of it, kingpin.
You might have called me within that hour and they charging you for conspiracy because you called me within that hour when they locked me up.
So now I call motherfuckers, tell them I'm killing all you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Now that's a whole nother case.
Oh, there
and
we go. Tampering with a witness. Tampering with a
And now you
witness.
got to tamper with a witness, and he got to tamper
Oh,
with a
my
witness
mama.
too.
And when the feds get you on that, it's
Everything with
Oh,
everything
nothing.
everybody else got, you
That
got.
ain't even no trial no more.
So what y'all think about Bricc Baby? Y'all think Bricc Baby told?
Absolutely.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck? The
Loose cannon told.
Man, my mama.
You think Loose Cannon told?
What?
Yeah,
You
well,
better
he
pay
told,
attention
he
to
told
that
on
shit,
TV.
On TV.
Fuck.
You ain't see the
I'm on mama,
you didn't
nigga.
see the
Yeah, I know.
Them
but
niggas some
listen,
hoes.
This is what I
Now,
say
them
about
niggas
this.
had all they gangster
That-
points
that
and then
story-
they turned into
that
street
story
hoes
that he
overnight.
told.
About
When they robbed the motherfucker was there at the house.
Man,
10
what?
minutes later,
On my mama.
somebody got robbed and gave them that exact same story.
I swear to
He
God.
sat there and corroborated on that
On my
motherfucker.
mama. On everything.
now this was my thing.
That's the only way Dirt finna go down.
This
If
is
Dirt
my
go
thing.
down,
That's what
it's
really-
gonna be because of Bricc
That's
Baby,
what really
nigga.
fired that shit off.
You know that, right?
This is my thing with social media. I've always felt that active gang members should not be on the internet in no form or fashion if it's not just rapping.
That's how
If you ain't active
You
on,
can't be talking.
if you ain't active on talking about these punk ass hoes,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be talking about shit.
Nothing else,
Because-
man.
because-
That's how they promote their shit now.
Nah, bro. You ain't gotta promote your shit to go in here and crash out, bro.
Nigga, they ain't living
Man, the first time I ever had Facebook.
Dirk could have went on academics and answered any other questions other than the ones that he chose to make sure he answered.
You talking about when we was young? That shit ain't the same right
Dirk
now.
stupid ass went on there and they said,
All them stupid though.
I ain't heard them say nothing about Slava Vaughn no more.
All them
You heard them say so?
All them rap niggas. Listen, all them
Did he
rap
say?
niggas stupid
I
though.
don't hear them coming no more.
Then he
The
say,
rap
look,
niggas just dumb.
Like it just disappeared.
I don't
Stupid.
get that. The rap niggas dumb.
they are.
They do dumb shit.
That's because you know why? I'm gonna be honest with
But
you.
you know who do dumb shit and get away with it though?
All these motherfuckers.
You know who do
Yeah,
dumb
Mo3
shit and get
Yellow
away
Busy
with it?
them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who do dumb shit and get away with it.
White girls.
Nah, I'm talking about that kill niggas and everything and get away with it.
Who? Boosie?
Nah, young boy.
Young boy
my
we
nigga,
getting out.
he telling to
Everybody that man beef
He
with is
telling to.
dead.
He telling to.
Name somebody else that he beefing with besides Dirk. He locked up. But
He telling.
name anybody else that man ever beef with. Got on a song talking about.
Well, they
dead.
squashed it. They squashed it, but he talked about
Nah, them niggas
He
dead.
telling.
No, he talked about
So you don't believe he telling?
he talked about
Nah, he just got.
what's
too
his
much
name?
money.
What's dude's
You gotta
name?
realize when
What?
you got money, bro.
You can get out of that shit. We
Come
just
on,
talking
bro,
about
you
that
get out
shit.
of
No,
this
when
shit,
you
bro.
got money, you can
Money,
give up
money.
another nigga with some money.
Nah,
That's
man.
it.
But you going listen.
Nigga, they gonna get somebody. Somebody gotta go down for this. Am I
That
right or
nigga
wrong?
over there,
Sometimes,
man,
but not
and
always.
Don't nobody know which one of us right here has something to do with it. They just know we did.
Right or wrong? If
You
the-
can't do shit.
If the feds get embarrassed, somebody gotta go down for
Man,
this.
that nigga, the feds been having
You
this
not
man.
finna embarrass
The
the
feds been
Come
having.
to the crib.
What?
Yeah, that's why
You
Dirk
been
went down.
embarrassing them for the past 5 years on house arrest, my nigga.
Nah, I
Ain't
don't
no
think
law.
he ain't been embarrassing them.
Ain't
Dirk been embarrassing them.
No,
Yes.
nigga, I've
Dirk
been,
running
I've
around.
been on
He
house
got murders in
arrest.
Atlanta,
Big
Chicago,
Listen,
LA.
I'm talking about young boy.
Dirk is embarrassing the
Listen,
feds.
Young boy been on house arrest for 5 years straight.
For sure.
Listen, right? And out of these 5 years, I done ran up 50 million. And the feds want me so bad. Now all I did was plead me goddamn me guilty and took 4 years. You think they ain't, man, what? They
You
mad
ain't
at
shut
that
on your
man.
mouth.
What?
He
I got
made
these
30.
white people. I got the most racist state damn near after Mississippi and Georgia on my mama. Ride my nuts. These white people
You was
love
short
me.
on the map.
Here's the real
He
question.
ran up 30
The
with
golden
Atlantic
question.
Records.
Since
And
He
got
got
out of there.
60
By
on
himself.
Birdman.
And then,
Damn, so
and
he
then-
up 100
and then he
for
got
sure.
another- No, and
No,
then
he got paid taxes.
Yeah, and then
he up
nah.
like 60 for
you
sure.
right. And then he made another 90 on YouTube, nigga, because he wasn't letting nobody else
He the
stream it.
biggest streaming artist in the world, even past Drake.
Here's the
That's
question for
that's
you.
the next
What
Michael
What y'all think
Jackson.
about Thug?
Hold on, before we switch to Thug, do y'all
No,
know?
I ain't gonna say
Listen,
you
do y'all realize that Young Boy haven't done a live show since 2017?
I just told you that, nigga.
I've been noticed that.
Fuck.
They been blackballed.
And he done ran it up.
He killing all the artists in the
'cause He been
game.
on house arrest.
He tell you right there, you don't even gotta be a performer no more.
Drake
All you gotta do is
been
drop
like him
videos
for
and
the
stream. Young
When I
Boy
say
telling
like
you.
him
What I
for
said
the-
earlier?
they were
What?
the
Can you
highest
get
ones
views?
sometimes.
Yeah, right. I said, remember when I was like, hell yeah. Oh, you want to talk about me?
Yeah. yeah.
He's bigger than Drake in streaming. Nobody outstreams Young Boy.
Man, he got billions of streams.
Nobody outstreams YB.
Listen,
You know
this
how many
nigga catalog so
streams Drake
strong.
got?
He sold the first one, and when he closed his deal with Atlantic, he started the new YouTube channel over.
And guess
And
what?
he
guess what,
surpassed
though?
the other page numbers.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Guess who he signed to now?
Himself and Birdman.
No, nah, nigga, he ain't signed
Nah,
to
he's still in
nobody.
that
Yeah.
deal.
No, he
Nigga, if
ain't.
you think he out there deal with Baby, you
Who?
crazy.
Boy, my mama.
If he
out
couldn't get
there.
Wayne,
I thought he had a management deal with Baby.
Oh, my mama, he out that
Man,
motherfucker.
what?
You ain't listening. Why boy
He ain't get that money.
Young
then.
boy ain't signed to nobody.
He ain't get that money
no more.
then.
What? Man, you think that
Slim
little
ain't
nigga-
He said he was getting all his own money.
Slim ain't paying nobody
Man,
shit.
listen, man. The man is.
Fuck Baby.
When he
Slim
fin-
ain't paying nobody
when he
shit.
signed-
He could have bought his way out the deal. He could have bought his way out. It'd be
Yeah,
a
that's
Young
the
Boy.
only fuck- what I
Money
just
Man
say.
bought his way out.
Man.
Slim ain't paying
He been
nobody
did that.
nothing.
I know,
Fuck
but look
Baby.
how big he got after
Baby
he
don't
bought
make
his way
the
out.
money in the
Hey,
motherfucking.
Hey, you
Slim
know,
makes the
hey,
motherfucking money.
you know the last 2 albums he wasn't signed to Cash Money, right?
I ain't say it was. I'm
No,
I
the
don't know
performing
nothing
ain't where the
about
most
it.
money
I
at.
just know he had a
Streaming,
deal for
consistent
60
streaming,
million.
consistent
He had a $60
views,
million deal through
consistent
Cash
fan
Money.
base, people
And he
buying
got
your
that
shit
legit.
online.
He didn't get
buy
that.
your merch.
That shit off.
Man, he got
Subscribers, following your every move. That's where the money is. The following is where the money is. They gonna follow you wherever you do.
Listen, you gotta
get away
realize
with it saying
when an artist sign right for an 8-year deal, right? The contract say we want this amount of albums. So if it's an 8-year deal, and I'm on 8 albums, but you drop 10, legally I can get out that contract.
Yeah.
What you talking about? And he did that. Nigga, you know how many albums he dropped on Cashapp records?
I don't know for sure.
Young boy dropped like 10, 15 albums in 1 year.
Back to back.
Every year.
On my mama.
This nigga, he dropped albums like records.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He dropped
like 18.
all of them.
Numbers.
Like all.
Listen, this nigga is gonna have a bigger catalog than MJ and Lil Wayne.
He already got a bigger catalog than them.
And they never gonna do more numbers than MJ.
He ain't gonna do.
I ain't saying gonna do no more numbers.
But he got a bigger catalog. He got more. He can go
Do he
song
got-
for song with Michael Jackson right now.
Can he go song with Wayne? Wayne done
He
had
can go song.
Wayne done had a lot of
Michael
fucking
Jackson
tape.
can't go song for Lil Wayne.
That's hard.
Yes,
You know,
he
that's
can.
hard.
No, he can't.
Michael Jackson.
Hold on, wait a minute.
That's a hard thing to measure because social media has a
Lil
lot to
Wayne
do with
did
that.
300
Yeah.
songs
If we
in
had
1 year.
social media,
Man, Lil
Back
Wayne
when
dropped
Michael
the album
Jackson
so one.
Oh yeah, he'd be big as hell.
yeah.
With CDs in a week.
Exactly.
And a
But
fucking
you got
Might be
ain't
big
nobody
as hell.
doing Wayne.
Shit.
Huh?
I was
Michael
saying
Jackson
that
will kill a motherfucker
it's hard
with a
to
backflip
compare
on
them
stage.
two because we
Tell me I'm lying.
In this
Back-
different
Michael-
era.
yeah.
I'm my
Michael
mom.
Jackson- 'cause
Because back then, Michael Jackson wasn't doing nothing but selling records.
Michael Jackson.
Tapes and shit.
Michael Jackson was a star.
Michael Jackson was streaming back then. What we call streaming now.
Yeah.
Tell me,
That's
you
what I'm
was
saying.
you was alive.
So
and
if you
well.
imagine that if he'd have had digital media, how much?
Tell me
He
I'm
would've
lying.
revenue.
You right.
Tell me
You
I'm
right.
lying.
You right about that.
I was
Michael
just talking
Jackson would
shit
have made
right.
hundreds of billions.
I was
Man,
just talking
what?
shit right. I said Michael Jackson can hit a backflip and kill a motherfucker just by watching it. Did a motherfucker die?
Yeah, but the bigger
times?
artists draw the bigger
Just
percentage, your
off
shit
seeing
go up.
It's
Michael
only
Jackson.
one person, though.
A few more cents.
You
You
can
should
praise
People
Michael
died
Jackson
just
when it
off
comes to
seeing
performing.
Michael
Greatest of all
Jackson.
time.
I heard about
That's
that.
what I'm saying. It's only one person you can
What you
put in
mean,
his
heard this
category.
shit?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
That's the only nigga you can put
They
in
gave
Michael
it to. They
Jackson's
been gave it to
category.
Chris Brown.
What?
They even took
What?
it from Usher.
You crazy.
You crazy, bro.
Nigga dropped the album with 120
Chris Brown?
songs. He dropped the album with 120 songs.
Say it again.
Are you listening?
Comparing to Michael Jackson.
I'm not
No.
saying Prince ain't great.
Prince number 3.
But they talking
Chris
about-
Brown
they
is
talking
the
about
bill,
that-
Prince
bro.
can dress up like a bitch and fuck any bitch in the world.
What that's got to do
Chris
with what we
Brown
talking
and
about?
He
fuck
wasn't
you
Michael
want
Jackson.
And
That's
fuck
what
any
I'm
bitch
saying.
in the world. Chris Brown is from Virginia, went to California, joined these blood niggas. He a singing nigga at that. Hold on, let me run it back. He's a singing nigga, ain't never sold no dope, no weed, no none of that, right? Listen. No.
Go ahead.
I'm finna give you his catalog.
One example, I got you.
Every song he put out is a hit.
Is
and
a
it
hit.
reached number 1.
Yep, since you got
Name
it.
somebody else besides Michael Jackson.
Who
Every song he puts out
is
hits
number one?
number 1. Chris Brown is
Lil
the
Baby.
only R&B nigga to go from I'm gonna sing to these hoes, make they pussy get wet. Now I'm for the rap. Now I'm finna get in gang banging. Now I'm finna sell all these records. I'm gonna smoke cigarettes, tell you to suck my dick, and I'm gonna get all this money still because they still paying me this money. But hit for hit, the only person fucking with Chris Brown, hit for hits,
Yep.
is Michael Jackson.
Okay, now what you got to say,
He's
man?
gonna have a quarter of his songs.
Who?
And started off with that Michael Jackson, nigga. And tell me this. Could Chris Brown hang a motherfucking baby over a balcony
And not
be
get
in
a
jail
charge?
right now?
Not get a
Don't
charge?
play with me, Jack.
He can't do that.
Once again,
But
he didn't even hit a
Hey,
flip.
look, but listen.
Chris Brown
That's
be hitting
cool.
flips and somersaults and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That Michael Jackson would have did that, Jack. Them niggas would have been
Listen.
dead in the crowd.
But listen.
Yeah, they would have.
Seen him
Chris
and
Brown
died.
can
And
go
I
on.
You had your
national
turn.
TV.
Hold on. You had your
The
turn.
bitch ass.
You had your turn.
I'll let you
That's
talk.
the number one.
Nah, he
bitch
let you talk, bro.
R&B.
He let you talk, bro.
What you mean?
He let you talk.
You was alive and well.
Yeah.
I can call my
I
mama
was
right now.
alive and well.
Hello.
On my baby
I grew up
brother.
on Mike.
Multiple, not one.
Yeah.
They have seen Michael and died. I
What?
don't give a fuck what you talking about, man. This This is more than a fucking. He was a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah,
He's like Michael Jordan. You will never get this shit again.
He ain't like Michael Jordan.
I just told
He
you
harder than
he didn't
Mike.
do a quarter of
What you
this
talking
man.
about?
Every
He ain't bow
song.
down to white people.
Listen.
Mike bow down to the white people.
I said, toss it.
I'm
Oh, I
Don't
said, toss
fight
it.
this battle
George
of shit.
did.
That's why they killed him.
No, I'm talking
He
about
talking Michael Jordan.
Well, he ain't
You
give
can't-
me.
That's because you're not supposed to be cutting him off.
He ain't.
No,
You had your turn.
All I said was
It's a
don't compare
discussion.
Michael
Everybody
Jordan
get
to
a
Michael
turn.
Jackson.
Shut your ass
You got
up.
to.
Michael Jackson was a
I'm
real
just saying
nigga.
the
Hey man, you about to get kicked out the
No,
discussion,
bitch,
bro.
you ain't gonna take this.
Hey man, you about to
This.
get kicked out the discussion.
Right
It ain't your turn.
Big bro. Right
I'm
on.
just saying the greatest of all time, man.
That's Michael
Fuck.
Jackson.
Michael Jordan was
outside. He on the porch like
Michael Jackson is the
Right.
greatest of all
But
time.
what I'm telling you, he didn't.
I don't know.
All the
I
songs
gotta go
put
back to
together
Prince.
from Jackson, from
I
when he
gotta-
was
Prince hard too,
a,
bro.
from when he was a kid.
Because Prince owned all everything.
You can put
my
all
mama.
the songs
I
from
get why
Michael
they
Jackson
go.
together as a kid.
Prince,
You said,
Prince did that.
what did
The
he
nigga
drop?
played like
120 song
26
album?
different instruments.
On my mama.
That means you can put every song together
I know that
from
from
Michael
a
The
fact,
nigga
bro.
played like 26
from
instruments.
kid until
Man,
death,
hey.
and he doesn't have
Prince
a
did some
quarter
shit.
of the catalog Chris Brown has. And I can promise you,
Who?
Michael Jackson, you can put every song from a kid to death, and he
Chris
still
Brown
have
everywhere.
a quarter of a song that Chris Brown has
you
that
can't
he's
do that.
put out. And I'm telling you, he will outsell
So
Chris
you-
Brown every
so-
time.
I told you.
He
I-
might
I did
outsell, but
Life
they
of
got
a
the
Rock
same
Star,
amount of
you know.
songs.
Right.
I guarantee
This
you.
man was
Hey,
an
listen, hold on, man.
international
Y'all had got
phenomenon.
turn.
He was so
Come on,
different.
man. Y'all
He
had
hung
got
a
turn.
baby over the balcony.
So,
You said that the first thing you said, man. It's his turn.
Come on, big bro.
I'm about
I
to
had
fight
the-
you,
I had the
dog.
opportunity
I can't wait to fight this
Twice.
nigga, man.
Yeah.
here in St. Louis and
You had a-
actually 3 times.
Me who?
Here,
Meet Prince.
See Prince.
See
Not
Prince.
meet him. See
Yeah, that's different.
3 times. Once here and twice in Kansas City.
Sit down.
I used to do
That
security
man don't
for
touch my
this
dog.
promoter, and the promoter got me tickets to the Prince concert.
Right.
And they were literally
Nope.
balcony tickets right there by the stage. Like literally, like I'm looking like down at the stove. Like I'm up elevated, but I'm looking at the stove. That's how I'm seeing the Prince concert.
Right.
So the promoter says, "Hey," so this after the concert, so he said, "Hey, you want to go to Kansas City with me?" I said, "What's up?" He said, "I got Prince up there. We're gonna go up there. We're gonna do the show and do an after set." I said, "Yep, I'm gonna go." So we go see the show up there. The after set is this bar, and I bet you like if it held 100 people in that motherfucker, this bitch is
Pack wall to wall.
Yeah.
200.
yeah 200 type shit.
Yeah.
And Prince comes in there, and so there's a stage, then it's like a upstairs and like some windows. Prince comes in, says hello to all people. This is after the concert.
And he be smooth as shit. Hello,
This is
everyone.
after the concert. He sits there and talks for a couple minutes, and goes upstairs. So people thought that was just like the after set, like him just being there, cameo and shit. The nigga comes downstairs, bro, and he starts playing music, and he played music for like 3 straight hours. There was no song I ain't ever.
Stop.
Hey, I can unplug it. I'm good now.
You sure?
The nigga starts playing music, and for like 3 hours, he played songs I had never even heard before. You know what I mean? So this is just shit that he just got in his motherfucking arsenal.
Yeah.
That probably ain't no motherfucker ever heard.
They ain't even came out with to this day right now.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
They say his estate got some stuff, bro.
So when I say that, you know, when you see
what?
Prince,
That was different.
when you see him performance,
Yeah, it was
by-
different type of rich,
when
what you
When you
said.
see a performance by him,
They had
like,
old
you-
millions.
when they say artists like him and Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? These niggas are really artists, bro. Like these niggas aren't just
Nigga,
niggas.
his son had a fucking $50 mansion, goddamn me, at 15 years old. What
At
are you talking
a
about?
$50 mansion?
50
I mean, 50 million.
That's
Come on,
nothing.
man. No, I'm saying at 15, he had a $50 million mansion, his own personal driver, chef, and all that.
No,
he ain't
I'm-
even stay with the grandma and granddaddy no more.
That nigga
Michael
dope.
just literally
Oh my man, like, come on now,
Michael
like,
Jackson walked in the store, and it was nothing. It was simple shit like, "Hey, I like that. Give me that."
man, look up his daughter
Give me
network
4
right
of
now.
those vases. Give me those curtains. Give me that. I
You're-
don't give a fuck shower rod. That nigga
Look up
spent
his daughter
$2
network,
million
man.
in 45 seconds.
Who, Blanket?
It ain't even gonna show you the son, goddamn me, network.
I hate your
It won't
smile.
show
It's so
you right.
fucking devious.
So fuck you,
You
bitch.
look like a criminal when you smile.
That's cool.
fucking vigilante. Let us see the bottom teeth. Quit looking like a
That
criminal.
ain't fucked up, bitch.
He'd be like
And
that.
Prince had the nerve to be a homophobe. He did not.
I
like
heard
gay
about
people.
this.
On my mama.
That's why he didn't do Michael Jackson song. He would have been on Beat It. Was it Beat It? No, it wasn't Beat It. It was what's Thriller?
Song, yeah.
He started off Thriller with something like "Get Behind Me" or something. What's the lyrics?
I don't know. I ain't never paid attention. Let's go listen to it.
Yeah, he started off something like "Get Behind Me."
That's what I do on YouTube. When I bust them down with something crazy, I hit them with something crazy, then I'll be like, "Bow, go crazy, bro." But the simplicity behind it, Bricc Baby told her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Whack
The way the indictment, way
I feel like Whack could tell. I feel like I don't think he a Whack. I don't think he a Whack. I think he got an inside scoop.
You know, Bricc Baby's not actually not really like
LA crib.
connected to that indictment like you think he is.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's separate from the indictment. I see he got it separate.
That's weird.
That's what I said. Because if you part of the rolling 60s, how come you ain't? How you got your own indictment?
They put a charge on his dumb ass.
Bricc
Yes.
from the liquid
They knew he had something to do with that
Dirt.
stupid dirt shit.
Yeah.
They put a charge on.
That's who gonna take Dirk down.
Hold on,
Dirk
listen,
go
listen,
down.
listen.
Bricc.
Do y'all remember about
He already did.
Do y'all remember the
He already
conspiracy?
did. He already did.
No,
Do y'all remember the conspiracy?
Not yet.
Of the police
But
taking
listen.
we gonna
Bric's
get
phone.
Dirk locked up.
Going live on
It's gonna
podcasts
be
is like it's like cooperation. Am I lying?
If Dirk beat that,
That's
Adam
the-
got him
Bricc
out.
side, no.
Remember when Wack
Yeah,
was
high
talking
five.
shit?
No, go
Oh, swore in. goddamn.
Wack was talking
That's the
shit to
testifier.
Bricc. He was like, "You ain't give Adam that 10,000 back from getting you out for that charge for that AK when
He
the
ain't say
police
nothing.
took your phone."
Yeah, he
For
say
that
nothing.
dirt shit. They put a charge on that nigga. And you
Listen.
finna rap. All they have to do is put a charge on you or be able
Mac.
to get a
Mac.
a warrant to investigate you.
Mac,
Hey.
hold on, let me
Man,
say this because I don't get to say
man,
much.
stupid.
All I'm saying is this: when you get done, it's still fishy that he separated from the Dirk indictment and the Rolling 60s indictment. To be tied to the Dirk and to be a Rolling 60, it's odd that you got your own fucking indictment. So I said he snitched
But
on.
when he crashed,
He told- they said-
when he
they-
crashed
I'm
out
telling
on,
you, they put the charge on the right nigga.
They said that
They knew he was
Rondo
with
Rondo.
with Adam.
Yeah.
Adam
That
paid
shit.
for that nigga to get out.
That's because Adam wanted more content about him. Since he get out, I'm gonna go up more numbers.
When he crashed out,
Yeah, Adam's smart.
He a culture
when he
vulture.
crashed out, when he crashed
Adam
out
ain't
there
good.
in front of security,
He do
He
everything
never
for
gonna
the
get
pay.
hurt.
He
He
never
never
gonna
gonna
get
get hurt.
On my mama.
Flashed out talking about catching bodies
And
and shit.
he got niggas behind him that's solid that's gonna crack your ass over
Oh,
Adam.
they paid.
Don't listen.
They
paid.
Adam not stupid.
That shit
He not.
over with.
Alright, I'm gonna talk all this shit and I got these real gangsta ass niggas gonna crack your dumb
And
ass.
he got a hammer because they always tell motherfuckers, I'm
For sure.
gonna pop shit out you. Right?
Oh mama, he
I'm
got
not
his
gonna
license
fight
to
you,
pop your
I'm
ass.
not gonna fight you.
Man,
Hey, but you see, he wasn't finna go
what he
with
said,
Ruger.
I'm not gonna fight you.
You see, he didn't want to go through it back and
I'm gonna
forth with
shoot the
Ruger.
shit out of you.
Ruger was ready to beat his ass on that
That's
show.
what he tell Ruger.
Everybody be ready to whoop
He
his
said,
ass.
bro, I'm
Nah,
not
Ruger
gonna
was on a
fight
different
you.
rhythm.
Everybody that Bricc threatened him. Whack has
And still
threatened
went back.
every single person.
Man,
It
that
still
white
went
boy
back.
know what's up.
Everybody didn't threaten that nigga.
It
Bricc.
still go back.
This how the white boy play the game. Alright, you whack 100.
He asked
I know you
every
got
question.
pulled. You gon' goddamn me say you would do something to me. So now I'm gonna go get these niggas that's got way more pull than you.
Keep them
and pay
around.
them some money.
Yep.
And I'm gonna keep them around. So bitch ass nigga, what's up?
What you want to
On
do?
my mama. That's what Adam on. And he doing it smart.
He got the phone.
Nigga, that nigga made goddamn me $4 million off his bitch fucking a porn star, bro.
But Big U fucked
She a
up.
porn star though.
Big
But
U-
I'm saying, the first time she went black,
Yeah.
he made $4 million.
He made $4
ain't no
million.
ain't no telling what she made.
He made $4
The
million.
He made $4
The
million.
driver gonna be the
You
one
like
who
that
Big
shit,
U
don't
in,
you?
Man, what?
You like, fuck that, fuck my bitch for $4 million.
Man, what?
You ain't shit.
Fuck the shit out that bitch.
So I can fuck your bitch for $4 million.
On my mama, right
I'm talking
now.
about dog and
I'll
shit.
take you down the street right now.
I'm talking about straight
I'll
deep
pay
throat
for
with
the
a
song.
bro. For $4 million, you'll let
I'll
me.
take you to
I
the
find a
street.
bitch to get her.
Nah.
Yes, please fuck
Nah,
her.
you
Nah, I
can
want to
fuck
fuck.
my bitch for
If
$4 million.
if a nigga came to you and said, "Hey, I got $4 million," you let me run through your bitch tonight.
Come on.
Love.
Bitch, you better
way
take that.
more cheaper than that. So yes.
You better
Give me
take
my money.
Let me tell y'all what's crazy.
$4 million for you to fuck her?
Listen, let me tell you what's so
said
weird.
your
Let me
bitch
tell you
or
what's so
your
weird.
wife?
Cause my bitch don't
I
care.
couldn't have
She
did it
gonna be
with
like,
my
I don't
wife.
even like the nigga anyway.
I couldn't have did it with Ebony. I could another bitch, yeah, but I wouldn't have did it with Ebony. I would have
No,
passed
not
it
your
up.
wife.
And I would have smoked the nigga. He tried to offer me for me. I would have blew a nigga motherfucking muffin cap
Not your
back
wife.
then. I'd be like, nigga say you got, you say you got how much? Tell me how much you get. Cause I got like 6. This motherfucker got like an extra 4 in that bitch. I bought this extendo, bitch. So how many you gonna last through, bitch? Cause you finna die over asking me some shit like that. My what? What? Now these hoes I been fucking, you can have all them bitches.
I'm talking about the real.
Nigga for
definition of
$40.
what I'm finna say. I'm talking about the real definition of what I'm finna say.
Real pimping, he'll say yeah.
You down bad on your dick. You ain't finna let that shit slide.
Nah.
I'm talking about written. See, I know you ain't.
I'm a different type
You
of
don't
nigga.
know.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you what's real. Before he said it to me, let me answer this. Listen.
I ain't got that type of love before.
It ain't love. You know what it is, bro? You know what I'm gonna tell you what it is right there? It's principles, morals, and values that you gonna live. Am I lying, OG?
No, listen.
Am I lying?
I gotta feed my
Man,
shit. I gotta feed my child.
Man,
Y'all can have
depending
that.
on what type of bitch you got, bro.
I'm not letting no nigga fuck.
No, listen. Cause you can get a bitch.
Listen. Hey, look, man, here it is. Look, first off, y'all gonna change this conversation. That's what we gonna do. Ain't no nigga fucking my bitch. You can't convince me.
No, listen.
So that's what we gonna do.
We
We gonna change the conversation.
That's gonna be like, baby.
Let's talk.
She gonna break it down. She gonna say,
Shut
baby.
the fuck up.
Shut the
Let
fuck
me
up.
get this paper for you.
Let me go, goddamn me, make this
Let me
nigga
get
nut
this over.
in 15 minutes
It's over.
and get these meals.
It's over.
We
My baby.
It's
We
over.
get that shit, baby.
I can't do it.
the opportunity, a rare opportunity
I can't do it.
of creating generational
You ain't
wealth.
I can't do it.
You heard me?
Put 4 hands on this table, cuz you got
Tell
me.
him.
I can't do
We
it.
gon' fight for real.
Listen,
We gon' fight for real.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen with me. If I take the money, I'm not taking the bitch back.
Nobody's gonna run out of money.
I'm never taking the bitch back.
I don't give a fuck about that.
But if I want my bitch, I'm not taking the money.
Listen, I'm not
You
talking
take
about
that
your
$4
wife.
million and put it in the trust.
Maybe that's the devil with 4 million and God got 40 million for you.
Listen, I'm not talking about your wife. What would you?
Maybe that's the devil tempting you with 4 million and God got 40 million when you turn
I'm
it
not
down.
married.
What did you say? Thank you. What did you say? My bitch or my wife?
No, I took it
I
though when I
didn't
said
say
my wife.
wife.
Right.
You said
I
my
took
bitch.
it there.
Oh,
He
my
shouldn't
wife.
have asked
I
me.
can't answer
What did
that.
I just say?
But look, if
I
I
got
marry
8
a
of them,
bitch,
he can fuck all
I'm
8.
keeping 100. Listen,
Give me my
listen.
phone.
No, listen.
Fuck out of here,
If
bro.
I marry a bitch,
You
I've
know
been
how that
married
is.
before. So
Stop playing.
let's get that straight, cause you know I've been married before.
Right.
If I marry a bitch, on my mama, my wife will come to me and be like, baby,
And I'm gonna give it to
this
you.
nigga finna pay me $4 million
And I'm
to
gonna-
fuck.
And I'm
What
gonna-
you want me
I
to
can
do?
get this done in 5 minutes.
Bitch, go get that
Shut
done
the
right
fuck
now.
up, nigga. Go
What
in
is
the
you
room.
talking about, man?
Jack off, I be in
It's
there.
$4 million.
And
I
I'm
don't
gonna
give
give
a
it
fuck.
300,000.
I wouldn't even
down
be
on
able to.
your dick, gang.
I wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't be able to
You're
sleep
lying.
Why?
on my mama.
Do you know what that means? I'm talking about no niggas sleeping in the
She
fucking
went and got
metro
this $4 million
You
and she
capping,
went and
gang.
got some hoes for y'all to fuck together. What
You
you
sleeping
talking
in the
about?
metro
I would
link.
give her 300,000.
You not gonna let her do that?
Man, what?
And then I'm gonna leave that bitch when she
Blood,
gotta
be
spend it.
quiet.
She gotta go.
My bad, cuz.
If she'll fuck for $1,
You sleeping in
she'll
the metro
fuck for a
link.
nut.
You and your bitch sleeping in the metro link. You ain't finna let this bitch fuck for 4 million.
If she'll fuck for $1, she'll fuck for a nut.
Man, you crazy as fuck, cuz.
Is this a food in there? All right, cool. He must have finished eating
Do you
earlier.
know what 4 M's is?
Yeah, I do.
We ain't talking about 100.
You don't. What they have for me?
Generational wealth.
Fuck wrong with you. You ain't even had that million yet.
Don't let
I'm
me
gonna be
have
honest with
kids.
y'all.
So
That's the only listen. You
Cause
know,
if I got
you
a
know.
kid,
Listen,
If
you
I
know
got
me,
a
man.
kid,
4
That's
million?
like-
she can
top
suck
3%
the
type
shit off that dick. On my mama, I will never see you again. Bitch.
Listen, that's
Let's
the
go get my
one
money
time
out of my
Top
child.
3% of the
on,
population.
on some bitches I'm just fucking
You can
on,
always
yeah.
find
But my
love.
wife, that's the one time
You
money
said your
cannot
bitch.
buy me happiness.
You
One
said
time,
no
just
bitch.
one.
I ain't
It's
never
once
did that.
though, man.
You said even my wife. He don't give a fuck. Man, what is my
I I'm not gonna marry a bitch
I
though.
fucking missed that
I'm
bitch.
not marrying a bitch if she ain't got the mentality
Fuck,
like,
I give up.
oh, this white man wanna fuck me for one night
She
and
gone.
then me and my husband
5
$1 million.
Generational wealth.
Hold on,
Don't
what
get married,
say?
they gonna leave
Give
your
me
ass.
3 minutes.
I ain't marrying no bitch
say
that ain't
weird.
got that mentality.
What?
She gonna be like, hey, husband,
Your great
dude finna give me $4
should
million
have
to
money.
walk around this
Do
motherfucker
what
naked
the fuck
and
they
fuck
wanna
him. Bitch, you better go goddamn me ride that dick, get that $4 million.
I know any female gonna take the money. That's real.
I put 250 cash
But why you ain't gonna take it? This one night.
in a pillowcase.
This one night.
You can't tell me what the fuck you gonna do. You got $4 million with 5 fucking briefcases.
Man,
bro.
Hey, listen.
Man, you got me fucked
I'ma
up.
tell you-
You're lying.
Let me tell you
You're
something.
a liar to yourself and you cannot lie to
So
me.
you gonna speak?
You ain't seen it.
So you gonna speak for me or you want me to talk? Let me know what I'm
You
thinking.
know all that money that Floyd spread out?
Right, this
That'd
how-
be $1 million.
Right,
All 100
right,
stacks.
right.
Four of them.
Carry.
So can I
Four
say?
of them, cuz,
So can I
stop
speak?
playing.
So can
You
I
can buy
speak?
this whole
You
stupid
better
ass
go
block.
twerk that motherfucker.
You can buy this
You
whole
better
fucking
make
block.
that
I'm
nigga
just
squirt
looking
all
over
on the wall.
Listen, it's the.
You can buy love after that, cuz. Fuck that.
Hey man, you can't, you know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like it's gonna hit. Sometimes that shit gonna hit you at a different level to where
I understand, but
that money ain't
fuck
worth
that,
it.
cuz.
So I can disagree with y'all. Cause I'm gonna tell you why I can disagree with everybody at this table. You on your first marriage when y'all left, you knew
You said my bitch.
No, I'm finna tell you.
I
After
already
you done,
Hold
I'm
on.
tell you my point. Come on.
you on your
I'm
first.
finna tell you some shit.
You
I'm
on
finna
your
break it
first
down for
one. You on your
Reality.
first one.
Come on.
You know why you left. We gonna leave it there. But it was over.
I left because the bitch stabbed me 3 times.
So, but I'm saying
Damn,
that.
dog, you fight all your wrongs.
But listen. But what I'm saying is, I didn't want to say it out loud, but I'm saying like you see how those bad terms. Okay, so they ended. I mean, it wasn't even a good marriage. He ain't even
You said
finna
that
give
wasn't
me.
a good marriage.
No, they
Mine
wasn't.
wasn't.
Clearly it wasn't if he got stabbed in his arm 3 times.
My
So
mama.
you ain't even got married yet.
And I ain't
you
killed
have
the
you
bitch.
got married yet? Okay. So what I'm telling y'all is,
That's why I
one
said
day
I
in
can't
life,
explain.
yeah, it's gonna hit a different bond to where if a nigga asks you about fucking your bitch for 10 million, you
I
are blowing
said
nigga
about-
brains
I
out.
said that to out my mouth. My wife is a different story.
I keep
said
telling
it
y'all
in a
that.
Complete definition of term.
I keep telling y'all I said
I
My
I,
turn.
your bitch,
My
not your
turn.
wife.
and I said he can
My
have them
turn.
I
hoes.
have this bitch. for
My
that
turn. Wait, my turn.
Go ahead, little mama. Let
My
little mama
turn.
talk. That's his name, little
nigga.
mama.
Have her.
I've been through a merge. You been through a merge.
I ain't been through shit. It's still going on, bitch. I
What
gonna
the-
put my ring
What
on.
the fuck that shit get us? Look at us right now, nigga.
Him.
Fuck is you talking about? You ain't fucking your wife and I ain't fucking mine.
You don't know what I'm doing.
Fuck is you talking about?
I'm fucking her mind right now.
No, you fucking goddamn, you sticking your dick in these other hoes though. One of them
I
probably trying
plead
to
the
come up
fucking
right
fifth.
now.
I don't know
So
what he
the
talking about.
fuck? You talking about a merge? A merge ain't shit but a word right now to me, nigga.
How long you been?
Fuck is you talking about?
We was married 3 years, 4
Hey,
years.
y'all definition of marriage ain't
But-
my definition.
We was together
Your
3 years
wife is
before
your
that.
wife.
And
Ain't
we been
nobody
doing each
say
other
you
since
couldn't
we
have no
teenagers.
bitches. It don't say that nowhere.
I ain't marrying a bitch and she don't want to fuck a bitch with me
And
no
I don't
more,
even believe in the
nigga.
Bible.
On my
Now,
mama.
yeah, now
if
that
that bitch don't want to fuck a bitch
Now.
with me, I ain't marrying her no more.
It don't
nigga.
even
If I had to
say
get a
you
new
can't
bitch,
have
that's
more
true.
than one
She
bitch
definitely
in
gonna
the
have to
Bible,
fuck
and
again.
I don't
Then,
even believe in
nigga,
the
my
Bible.
first marriage, nigga, my mama loved this bitch.
Yeah, my mama
And
loved
then
the
got
shit out of that bitch.
disappointed.
I know, right?
So I ain't on that.
Me
Cause
neither.
I'm gonna kill a bitch over my mama feeling. I'm gonna keep it all the way
You heard me?
forward. You can't hurt my mama
Ah,
feelings
man.
without dying.
Cause
bro.
she played with my mama. You heard
It's
my
not
mama.
mama,
My
bro.
mama was calling her daughter-in-law and
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
That shit hit different.
No, we can't be doing that now.
My mama called that bitch
No.
daughter-in-law.
So you
Yeah,
telling me
like,
because your
come on,
mama
bro.
feelings hurt, you just gotta kill him?
Hell yeah, bitch, what I look like?
My mama.
My mama?
Shit.
That's my dog.
Why don't you go get that 4 million first?
Nah, fuck the phone. Now in that sense, now in that sense,
Get that
yeah.
money first.
In that sense, yeah.
But over my mama.
Do you know my mama called me every day about something wrong?
So?
My mama can't
And
call
she's
me
making
about
it up in her head.
So?
Oh, look.
Hey, you want me to tell you the
That's cool to
difference?
you?
Let me tell you why it's
Yeah,
cool to me.
my
Let me tell you why
mama.
it's cool to me.
Okay,
You
so
let me tell you why it's cool to me,
like
man.
that?
Hey, Mac, let me tell you why it's cool to me.
It's your job
Hey.
and your duty
Hey.
to make sure they are women.
Man.
I don't give a fuck about women raising women.
Listen.
We make women.
Listen.
No. Listen, am I wrong or right? We make women.
So when you get
Who
done,
are the women most the truth to? Their fucking fathers.
So are you listening?
They tell they red ass mama.
Hey, but
So are you listening?
Wait. No. Hold on, man. What if I tell you, nigga, I got 2 daughters. They don't talk to their mama about shit. They coming.
You correspond with what he said. So when you get
They
done,
coming to me.
what are you trying to
You
say?
are the most important factor
Oh my mind, they coming to
in
me.
how they shape their whole fucking life, how they make their decisions, what nigga they decide to have. And this is not just consciously. I'm talking about self-conscious. They don't even know they making these type of decisions. This is just what they like because that's what they used to.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know this, but this is exactly how my fucking daddy is.
Cause my
What,
16-year-old,
Come here.
man, it'll fuck you up. She walk in here right now, you would be like, bruh, she act just like you. Come on. She gonna come here. Look, Janila come in here right now. She don't give a fuck about none of y'all been in here. She gonna come in here. She gonna see my gun, and I swear to God,
It's called the prison of your mama pussy.
She gonna go put it in the cabinet and say, "Daddy, you'll be able to get to it." Oh, my, like my daughter fucked up. Your little cousin is gorgeous, bro.
You made me forget what I was gonna say because y'all wouldn't let anybody else speak.
Nah, cause you just goddamn me soft as a motherfucker.
Let me be soft.
No, I'm just playing.
Ain't nobody fucking my bitch for $4 million.
Your bitch and your wife.
Well, my wife.
See, come
You
on,
can
big
fuck
word.
with me.
I said that.
So
You can't have my wife
I want
at
her
all.
big brother.
everybody in this room got the opportunity to make $4 million, not in the next 10 years.
Yeah,
Like,
just
you can
period.
make $4 million next year, realistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
It's
For sure.
possible.
Yeah.
Next
With
one.
that being said, one of the hands me two in the bush. If you take, imagine, so the amount
That
of
nigga ain't good.
wealth that you can create off of $4 million, dog.
5
Yeah,
minutes.
$4 million like the top 3% in the United
On my
States.
mom.
5 minutes.
You understand what I'm saying? And
I couldn't do it. Not the girl I married. Maybe these other hoes, y'all. I'm telling you, I could.
You better go crack that motherfucker.
I can't.
and she can have.
Baby, you want me to watch?
Man,
Stop
what?
playing what?
Y'all stronger than me, dog.
Man.
I can't do it.
Hey, look.
I'll tell you, all I can do is if I take the money and leave
What
a
are you
bitch.
talking about, bro?
I'll take the money and leave a bitch.
I have not had your experience. In my life, how I know what bitches are, and if you spoil them and what the fuck.
Man, my bitch was loyal.
Hey, my nigga, you can have her. Do you want another one?
Man, you lucky.
I'll hurry up and go get
I'll punch you
another.
in your shit.
I will hurry up and go get another.
How the fuck she loyal and she left?
Yeah, nigga.
Name it.
Loyal
How?
to the grave.
People feel that way.
Man, no.
Loyal to the grave.
How is she loyal to you after she took them vows
Yeah.
and she left?
She not being loyal. She
Oh, I
loyal
ain't
to
then,
herself.
nigga. Fuck.
Hold on. You my partner.
You need
What
to
I
stop
say?
being soft.
What I say about
And
them
man
vows?
up. It's
What
over.
I say about them
Fuck
vows?
that shit, man.
One
On
fact.
my mama, bro.
One fucking fact.
What?
If a bitch is
Don't be
willing to
miserable
lie,
over no
and I'm
bitch,
not talking
bro.
about yours.
Like, for real.
If a bitch is willing to lie to God, who the fuck are you to hurt?
Who the
Man,
fuck is
what?
her?
Wedding marriage ain't what the fuck y'all be thinking it is.
Yeah,
All
I
that
ain't-
this pistol and paper shit.
That don't
No.
matter.
Back in the day, if a bitch married a nigga,
It was marriage. They was there to
bitch,
death
you
do us
gonna
part.
die leaving this motherfucker.
death do
You
us
not
part.
leaving nowhere.
Nigga, look at our
Am I wrong?
55
Man, man. Look
Am
at
I
our
wrong?
grannies and great grandma.
You're going to die
They was with the
if you
same
try to
nigga
leave this
since they was
motherfucker.
18.
You don't even have a
14.
choice.
Right.
Now, with that being said, there was some other things going on. The daddy might have had a whole nother family in the town next over.
But
Man, he got
Nah.
eight.
they knew what was going on,
He
though,
got
right
eight
or wrong.
bitches. Every party,
There's a
he
lot
got
of
eight
other shit.
bitches.
One of the
going on.
kids might not even be by the daddy that she with,
I'm like, real talk.
Like, for
but they
real.
stayed together.
Nigga, my granddaddy, your uncle,
Yeah.
Willie B.
Yeah.
Nigga, my mama, nigga, he had goddamn me, my mama, my deaf auntie, this family right here, nigga, and he had 3 more daughters at this other family, nigga, my kids, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Not shopping.
On everything. That was that down south shit, though. You gotta realize they from Memphis and Tunica, Mississippi.
I know,
and
right?
Coldwater. So they
Real southern.
like he was on that. He had a family in Memphis, Coldwater, and Tunica.
Never
Living
mind.
life.
My
Living
motherfucking
life.
granddaddy.
And all of them knew about each other though.
Living like.
They all knew about each other.
They knew his bitch and such and such.
Yeah.
And his bitch and such and such.
Yeah.
Oh my mama. Oh, he got them dumbass kids over here and the other baby mama saying that. Oh man, what?
But I never
You used to
done
could take your
that. You
kids
know,
over there.
nigga,
For that $4 million though, the whole family gonna be at that motherfucker.
Shit.
What the fuck is you talking about?
The ice keys in the refrigerator.
Here's the keys for the night.
I'm fucking.
Do you need the car?
Ships in the
Do
cover.
you need the rental?
That $4 million. Everybody there. Grandbaby, baby,
No,
mama.
It's a barbecue.
Nigga, my mama don't get on bush. That's give you $4 million.
Hey, it look like we all three in agreement. Can we come to a consensus? You can have this.
Nigga, my mama gonna be like, that
When I
bitch
say
better go in there and
have
suck the shit out that
Damn,
dick.
When I say
y'all.
have her,
Do
I
y'all
beg
not?
you never to
Do
see
y'all
her
not
again.
know what y'all making me realize?
I never
Like,
want to see her
look
again.
how much I value my bitch though. That I was straight not even trade
I'm
down.
about your wife. I'm not talking about her.
I'm talking about
Yo,
all.
I
I
value
told you you
my
could have them
wife.
hoes. I said you could have the rest of them hoes.
Listen, I value my
All
wife, man.
I'm saying is,
It's only one other person.
You don't know no way to
look,
make
big
$4
bro,
million.
we don't know
$5
what
million.
these
You heard what I
motherfuckers
said?
do anyway.
$4 million.
This how much I value
Give me
my
3
wife,
other
right?
ways.
One other
Fresh
person.
out the joint, big bruh. Fresh out the joint. I go to Sykeston. Nigga, I'm from St. Louis. I'm from Wellston. Fuck. I go to Sykeston. I'm married to this bitch.
You just begging for it.
Man, listen. The bitch ex punched her in her face, broke her nose, right? Soon as the man got out of jail the second day, I pulled right up to his mama house. Knock on the door. I up the
Try to
top on
chill
his
there.
mama and his
Professional
fucking
crash
and
out.
him. Like, hey, nigga, you wrote my bitch a letter and said you gonna kill her and the kids. I'm like, what's up, gang? Like, I'm here. What you wanna do? Oh, mama pissed on herself and everything. Then, bitch, you straight. Turn your back on me. Man, fuck a bitch. Bitch, go fuck for that $4 million. If you feel some type of way
Fuck
after
for
that,
that
after I
$4
tell them to give me that $4 million in my name,
She ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. A bitch gonna do what the opposite.
man.
If you tell her to do it, she gonna hate you. But if you tell her you don't want her
You
to do it,
better
she'll
go
do
suck
it.
the shit out of his dick like you in a
After-
porno.
Oh, she definitely ain't sucking his dick.
No.
Man,
Let's
bye.
ask the real question.
After you send her away, forever from that point on, that day on.
I'm cool.
I told you you can have her.
No,
you heard
hold
that?
on.
You can
From
have
that
her.
day on, after you send her away, the next day, your picture's gonna hang on the wall for generations to come.
No, my mom.
Because you was the
What?
one that started this motherfucker.
Look. He right here. He right here. Your grandkids right here. Your great grandkids
And
right here.
everybody had
And
money.
then it's just keep going.
Everybody had
Yeah,
money.
they ass so rich as fuck.
It's all look. It's all
Your
type of companies right here
Your
on this
picture
wall.
Hey.
is gonna be on the wall.
What?
Tell
Man,
me,
you better stop playing with me,
tell me,
man.
Fuck outta here.
all that shit you wishing and hoping you working for.
It's
What the
happening.
fuck you can't buy out
In
of another
15
bitch?
minutes.
Now I'm not saying the love
15
is
minutes.
the same, but when I tell you I can get a lot better on with life for $4 million in 5 minutes, then what the hell you talking
Bitch,
about?
we can split this down the middle and I wouldn't give a fuck no
No,
more.
Oh no, I
No.
take all of this
She get
and you go with
300,000.
him.
She
No.
only get 300,000 for her pussy.
Y'all are too generous.
Y'all niggas wild.
You can
He said
have
y'all
her.
too generous.
You can have her and she can go with you.
That
I'll
ain't no
take mine
deal.
for 1 minute. What the fuck you talking about? You
What?
have
He
this
don't
bitch.
want her. He just want the fucker.
You can
But
have
for
this
$4
bitch.
million, you can have them.
Give me extra 500,000. You can have her.
He ain't want to have her. He just want the fucker and leave her
How
with
you
you.
know? You just ain't offering.
Generational wealth. I'm
Man,
just
what?
saying
Stop.
that.
I got a
It
grandbaby.
ain't easy to do.
Listen, I got a grandbaby.
I just said no.
Right
no.
now,
You-
if you give me $4 million, you my motherfucking blood cousin. Right now, with my grandbaby, nigga on my mama, you give me $4 million, you gonna go down the street to the house and you gonna fuck the shit out that bitch. I'm gonna take the kids out the house. I'm gonna go on the south side
shit,
somewhere,
dog.
and you gonna nut on that bitch eyeball
Oh my
for that
God.
$4 million, nigga.
Enjoy your
I got a grandbaby, nigga.
Whole life. Take as much
Enjoy your
time as
mother.
you
That's
need.
serious?
so fucked up.
Man, you better go down there and dog that
And
bitch.
then you gonna go back home to her?
Fuck, I might and I might not.
I'm gonna pick up
You
this
can
one.
It don't even
You
matter.
don't
pick
have
up-
to.
I'ma
You
pick
can
up
buy
the-
another one. The fuck is you talking?
Man.
I'm gonna pick up
You
this
think
morning
I
and
think
go
I
walk
went
out.
for 100?
I swear to
So you
God.
gonna pick up the next morning and go to the Waffle House?
Go to the Waffle
100
House.
stacks to do it.
She gonna
Hey,
think,
hey,
100
take
stacks
that.
to do
and
it.
then look, she
No,
gonna
no,
think,
no, no.
she gonna think I'm trying to flip this money. She don't know the whole time the money mine. Bitch, you ain't even
You're not
touching.
getting nothing. Go with him.
No, she
Man.
get 300.
Go with him.
I might leave you 50,000 in the
Please
house and
take
never
this
see you
bitch.
again.
Take this
Y'all
bitch.
crazy, dog.
Take the,
That shit is
She don't need no more
experience.
You won't
But
sacrifice
you
a bitch you think you love or all that. I don't give a
And
fuck
I
if
got
you
a
love.
son, cuz. You can't tell me what
You got kids and I got kids and a grandbaby
my
though.
life is me, my son, and everybody.
You got I got a grandbaby.
And they're not a
I
good
said
choice.
only one. I said only one woman. I wouldn't. That's the only
By
one.
any means
You can have both my
necessary
kids' mama.
to take care of my grandbaby.
You good.
Nigga on my mama by any means
Yeah,
necessary.
Ebony though.
Betrayal
I swear to
is
God.
different for me. Betrayal is different for me.
Imagine.
So for me and my life is me,
That 3x2
my son,
person,
and
you up on
everybody
the
else.
wall,
My mama.
on the top of the wall.
And everybody
Yeah,
else under you
and
rich.
everybody else up under you that's been rich
Just
over all
smiling.
these years.
Them white
Cause of
people
you.
smiles.
Cause of your
Them white
sacrifice.
people smiles. They arguing
Cause
over
of your
first.
sacrifice.
They arguing over first.
50 years from that, goddamn it, your great grandkids
took my
goddamn be
spot
bald.
in the
Ain't got to do
Wheel.
nothing.
Ain't gotta do shit.
You took my
Go to Carla and say, yeah, I want
$17,000
that.
boots.
Come on.
Bitch, give me my $12,000 hat back.
I-
That's the type of shit they're arguing about.
Come on, man.
From a
Come on.
generational point aspect, I couldn't even.
If
live
you
with-
have
I
kids,
would feel bad to
you
deprive
are
us of my
insane.
family of an opportunity to be brothers.
You just been.
No. We ain't asked the right question.
I have an obligation.
What would she do?
I already said she gonna take it. Every
Thank
woman
you.
to take it.
Why would you? Come on, cuz. What?
But listen, on some real shit, you
It
just,
ain't no.
you
can
just
have
been
woman
burnt.
18
You
inches of
just
dick.
been burnt by the
18
first
inches
bitch
of
you
pure
married.
Dick and you ain't getting shit. That bitch gonna take that $4 million every time.
Every
ain't
bitch,
listening.
Am I
every
wrong?
bitch but the right bitch gonna take
You
it.
ain't listening.
What are
You ain't
talking
listening,
about,
though.
cuz?
You
My
thought-
mama is
you
down
thought
for
your
the
wife
cause.
was the right bitch.
And when $4 million
And
come
look what
across,
happened.
I'd kill my mama if she didn't take that shit.
What?
Boy, you got me.
Nigga, your wife the only bitch been around your mama like that, right or wrong.
Nah, I done had a
Who
couple.
else?
My baby mama.
I'm talking about
she
being
ain't
like
them
your.
hoes though.
Oh well, yeah, she ain't like them. That's different.
My wife the only
That-
one she like,
Oh, exactly.
and my oldest son.
Nigga, my mama don't like no bitch
Hey,
until she met my
so you
wife.
telling me
Damn,
a
cuz why you got
betrayal?
the knife for?
a betrayal
I just
So why
disagreed
you?
with you.
So why you straight
is
wanna put
easier
your
to
trust
take
in
a
hoes
$4
right now,
million
man?
for your
You
kids?
say who?
Why you gonna put your trust in a bitch?
Man,
I ain't put no trust in no bitch. You
Cause
just
I'm
asked me my
spending $3
feelings.
million of this, but
You
$1
asked me
million
what I
going to
felt.
my.
I wouldn't. I got different beliefs.
Why?
Do that sound
You just got fucked over by your first wife. Why you wouldn't set your second wife out
That's
for
all
4
I'm
years?
saying.
Oh, the
You
second
see-
wife set out.
You play too much.
Oh, all
She
right.
ran
You
through.
play
Well,
too
let me
much.
know something.
Ain't no
I
more
did the
love on
first
the.
one.
Ain't
Let
no
me
more
know
love.
something.
Ain't got no
I
more
done
heart.
did the first one.
That's
like
over with. I left the
You
love
suck.
in the marriage.
And you silly.
I've been burnt by the first one. I ain't talking about
I-
burnt like
Bitch,
No, you got
nigga,
burnt because I saw that
I ain't
cream.
never been burnt.
I saw the
Did you hear
cream.
what
You
he
got burnt.
said? That
You
nigga
Peter
said.
Weeder.
Did you
feel
hear
that
that?
I'm
No, be
responsible
quiet. Did you hear that?
to generation,
That nigga said
generationally.
your
be able
first
to take
wife
care of
fucked
my
you
motherfuckers.
over.
I have a
Why would
By
you?
any means
I have
necessary.
a
Right.
responsibility
Come on, man.
to be
He a
able to
fucking
be
idiot,
able to
dog.
try to do that. Take care of
I
my
agree
motherfuckers.
with you everywhere which way but that one. That nigga said if your first wife fucked you over, why wouldn't the second one do it? Damn!
Man, that's
No, he said,
real.
why when you set the second
Why
one
would
out?
you set the second?
That's real though.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that one.
Bruh.
I'm gonna set this first one
You
out.
know how hard it is for a nigga to say I'm gonna marry a bitch, bro.
I bet
Let's
you-
be real.
I bet you it's easy.
Let's be real.
It's easier to
I'll
get
give
$4
you
million
that.